Today we are starting over as a noob with the Bizante Jupiter dungeon secret in Brainrot Evolution. You heard that right. They added a dungeon into the game. They also added awesome new crates and new relics. So let's get started. So here we are as Tung Tung Sahur. And another rule for this video is every time that we level up, we can open up one crate. And so this is the brand new crate. There's awesome relics, there's the new secret, and everything will help us level up. So now we have the brand new C word relic equipped, but as we can see, we're not strong enough quite yet. So luckily it is double XP weekend since the update just dropped. So we're gonna level up very quickly here to Chimpanzini Bananini. So we're currently level 4, which means we can open up 4 crates. Let's see what we get. Unfortunately, not gonna be it, but with those relics now equipped, we're up to 148 damage. And if you're here to see the Bizante, don't worry, we're gonna get there very, very soon. But just like that, we are level 7. So, oh, never mind, we're level 8. So now we can open up 8 at a time. Let's see if we get lucky right off the bat. Oh, wait, did we already get it? We already got it. In what, like 20 crates? Oh my gosh, the Bizante Jupiter Shito. Wow, look at me go. Well, we don't need any better brain rot. This is as good as it gets. Look at me next to the Saturno Centurita. Wow, we don't even need a rebirth. We're crazy OP. And I don't have any pets on. Look, see my pets? There's nothing. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna rebirth, but I don't think we even need more XP. We are so strong. One thing I didn't check is, do I have dungeons unlocked as a level 1? Okay. I can barely talk because we're leveling up so quickly, but just like that, we can leave. Okay. Sorry, that's a lot of noise all at once. Oh, and look at this. This is my first time seeing this. Oh, okay. So in order to receive these OP rewards, all you gotta do is type your username and then verify that you're subbed to I2 Perfect. And just like that, it works. So I'm gonna leave I2 Perfect's YouTube channel linked down in the description. So go sub over there and then enter your YouTube username. So literally, since mine is LukeBlox _TV, make sure you include the @ symbol, and then it's just that easy. So we got 2 more crates that we could use, I guess, for relics, because we don't need them to get the OP Bizante. There we go. All right, well, we're on to the Lorilla Desert, and oh, Penguino Cocosino. Oh my goodness. Literally, nothing is stopping us. Is this the best secret in the whole game? I do want to check something real quick. So, compared to the other ones, it does 135% stronger than your best brain rot. So it's 5% better than the Sahur. But as you can see, this is 250. Yes, the secret is really good, but technically it's not the best. But to me, it looks like the coolest. Okay. Oh, and speaking of Sahur, this will level us up so fast, you'll be shocked. And honestly, we should probably go for the best relics out of the Bizante crates. Cappuccino! There we go. Okay. Hey, Toby Top. What's up, dude? Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's open up 8 more. We're looking for the Eclipse Blades. It's kind of hard to see because, you know, I'm giant, but we did not get it there. Another 8 more. Here we go. And we're kind of slow to level up, so it might take us a little while. Oh, we got one. So this is what our loadout is looking like. We do 80% more XP with this relic. And then it does 15% speed boost. Wow, you go fast. Okay, we're gonna keep opening up our crates to hopefully get a full loadout of just those. We got Fruli Frula. Okay, Mount Mbalabu. Our arch rival is here. Oh. Well, that was easy. This secret is actually too good. And, oh, I forgot to mention. Wait, when was I able to fight the dungeon? What level did I have to be? I'm actually curious now. Oh, you have to be above level 15. So that's the minimum level. And then you have to be level 43 to do the hard mode. Let's do one. Let's go ahead and do a medium level and see how fast we can complete it. All right, so I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks for this dungeon. The first thing, you have 10 minutes to complete, so you don't have to be in a huge rush if you're low on health. The other thing, your health bar at the bottom, you have 3 lives. That's what the hearts mean. So do not be scared if you get attacked. Your health will regenerate. As you can see, I'm getting attacked. It's not doing a whole lot because we're the secret, obviously, but don't panic if you are being attacked. The other thing is, to be honest, I don't know if I recommend the giant brain rots, because these little toes are so tiny that they kind of go underneath you and it's hard to see. So you kind of want to use something very simple. I would recommend maybe the Omega Sahur, because a lot of people have that. But if you have like the Ballerina Lololo or the Rainbow Tung Sahur, that's always good. But as you can see, here is the Bisonte Jupiter Shito, and just like that. Oh, we leveled up too. Wait. That gave us so much XP. Whoa, hold on a moment. Should we be doing the dungeons to level up? I think it might be worth it. Well, now we know. So we can leave Mount Balabu, right? Now, the one thing is, what level do we have to be to do the hard dungeon? Level 43. Okay, so my guess, oh, we're not that strong now. My guess now is that we should probably wait to do the dungeon until we can do the hard one, because oh my gosh, I think it might be time that we buy a pet. Should we start off small or just go for the big one? Let's go ahead and buy one of the summer eggs, and then we'll use the coconut. Oh wait, I just realized we could rebirth. Wait, we didn't even... Guys, I'm so OP that I forgot to rebirth the second time. Well, that's a first. I should probably go do that, right? The reason I feel so OP is the double XP weekend. Wait, guys, I just realized I'm not even using an XP potion yet. Let me see how much XP. Wait. I'm kind of busted. Okay, no, let's play the game right. Let's play the game how it's supposed to be played. Let's go back to Tralalero Ocean and Rebirth. I got carried away because the event bosses in the dungeons make it so easy to level up now. You have no excuse. And my suggestion is to play during this update. As you can see, the 2x XP boost goes to 4x with a potion. Also, if you did not see, there's a new code for the shop, and it is called Dungeon. So I'll show you. You just get okay, can we stop leveling up? You just get 3 XP potions, but it's still good. Okay, so we're now Rebirth 2. As you can see, we're not going to have any trouble getting back to Grammar-Mania. Not one bit. And the crazy thing is, I still have so many of those crates that we could get even more of the Eclipse Blades. So let's open up 16 of them. Hopefully, at least 2 of the Eclipse Blades. There's 1. And, oh, we got a lot of the solar ones. Okay, so we have 3 solar fangs that we can equip, and then the rest will be the cans. Okay, so let's see how fast we can get out of Grammar-Mania. I was seeing a lot of comments on my last video saying you're stuck in Grammar-Mania. I totally get it. It is very difficult to get out of here, but we got to rebirth again. If we want any chance of taking down the Bulbito... Wait, did it do the glitch? Sometimes it glitches out and the rebirth doesn't actually rebirth. See, I'm level 39 still. It doesn't rebirth. Well, we can go all the way back to Grammar-Mania. I don't know if it's because of... Wait, this guy has the new secret too. We could be friends. You want to party up? Yes. Okay, so I can carry them and they can carry me. There we go. What we should be focused on is opening up more of these darn crates. Please. Oh, I don't think we got anything. But our inventory is now full, so we're just gonna smelt all of these that came from the crate. Oh my gosh, look at all those tokens. Smelt, and then we'll buy these demon scrolls. We'll probably use them. All right, my goal is to get max level, but we always struggle around the Nuclero core. I don't know if that will be the case today, but I hope it's not. No! The other Bizante left! No! They just wanted the secret and dipped. All right, you know what? That's fine. We will get there on our own. All right, we just opened up like 30 of the crates. Give us the relic. No. Really? Not even a... Okay, we got 1. So we now have half and half. Half Solar Fangs, half Eclipse Blades. This guy sent me a friend request. His name's Bones. All right, Bones, let's team up. All right, we're now in a party together. Look at his XP bar go up. I know it's not that much, but he was at 0% before. Now he's up to 6. No, he left. Bruh. You would think you would have won a team up with the Bizante. Just saying. All right, 91%. Also, fun fact, you can walk through the Gremerem in the center here. So if you need to get to the Bulbito faster, just take that shortcut. All right, we're now to the Nuclear Core, and as you know, I kind of despise it. But before we even do that, we're just gonna go take down the dungeon by ourselves. And also, there's the prestige blades that we could get, so that would be great too. All right, here we go. This is the hard dungeon. Oh, and now that we only have one pet equip, it's actually kind of not difficult, but we're not one-shotting all of them. I need to make sure we have our pets equipped before we go in next time. See what I mean? He's like right underneath me. It's so annoying. All right, there we go. 250 quintillion. Keep on moving. You kind of want to make them group up. If you can like train them like this and then hit them all at once. So there's a piece of advice for you too. Okay, our health bar is going down, but it's not enough to scare me, okay? So, same thing, attack them, bring them all into the corner, and that's a lot of damage all at once. All right, the Rhino Toasterinos are now toast, and the pianos are gone too. Hopefully soon. Any day now. And there we go. All right, Bizante, just you and me. Wait, am I taking a lot of damage? I am. Not really, actually. I thought this would be 10 times harder, not gonna lie. The only thing that's making it difficult is his health bar, but we're still beating him in this fight. And again, we have 2 lives. So even if we lose a life, one thing I found out is his health doesn't regen that fast. So when you get eliminated, you'll just drop back in and you can just keep fighting him. Okay, so as you can see, this took longer than it should have, but we still completed it in like 5 minutes, and our health is down to about half. I'm curious if you could cheese it at all to not get hit, because if you watch my Capybara evolution video, there were enemies where you could go underneath with the skateboard and they couldn't hit you. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to cheese the Jupiter dungeon boss, but I'm curious to see how much are we going to level up from this. My guess is 2 or 3, probably 2. Oh, what? Guys, we went from the Jingle Below Jingle Belly to the Nuclearo Dinosauro. How many levels is that? Like 5? Wow, you gain a lot of XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's insane. This guy's looking at me weird. Why are you looking at me funny, huh? You're trying to trade? Here, you need some crates? You can have 10. Here you go, buddy. And you know what? Tay-Ray, if you're watching this video, let's party up. Join me, brother. But okay, we need to get better pets. So let's go ahead and open up 10 of these. Oh my gosh, look at the lineup now. Okay, much, much better. I think we need to buy a better pet. Just one OP pet. Which one should we buy? I would say the Gremerem, but that's so expensive. Let's go ahead and buy the Mateo. Let's buy it. All right, I don't know if you can see him all the way in the back there, but Mateo is now on our squad, and I'm confident now going into the dungeon. Solo, hardest difficulty. Let's go. So let's see, do we one-shot them all now? Yep, no chance for him. Hey. A little straggler. I would hope that we gain 20% or more just for defeating this dungeon. But we're gonna find out together. Is this better than actually fighting, you know, the Le Roule Roulele? Because if it's better, you best be knowing we're gonna be playing dungeons forever and ever and ever for these challenges now. The other thing is, am I gaining gems for completing these? I just want to see. That's the other thing. I don't think we are. We just gained 1.24, I think it said. Something. 1.24 quintillion, maybe? Okay, so we're at 50%. Oh, maybe it was better. Should we go again, or do we stay here? Let's see. How fast do we gain XP? It's a tough call. The main reason I would say, on average, you should do the dungeon is if you need stuff from the crates. And we still need the Eclipse Blades, but we still have plenty of crates. So let's open all these. Come on. More Eclipse Blades. Oh, we got one. Okay, so we now have 5 equipped. Pretty darn good. Okay, John VT, I got you, my friend. You want some spins? Let's give you 20 spins. Got you there. We'll give you 20 of these crates and then 20 of those. You can take it. So he's opening his crates, and unfortunately, we can't see what he's getting. Hopefully, he just puts on the Bizante because he got it. I've heard a lot of people get the Bizante super duper fast, and he's running away. He's not very happy. Yeah, he didn't get it. All right, 95%. As soon as we level up, I want to go back into the dungeon and see what happens. How much XP will it give us? Okay. So we're now level 49 at 0 XP. All right, watch the technique. We run past, sit over here. There we go. And second wave. I want to beat this in under a minute. I've done it in 37 seconds. But again, I don't 100% recommend the Bizante because it's so giant. And actually, I got 37 seconds on Capybara evolution. So I don't know. Wait, why are they flying? You see that? I have flying pets. New flying pet glitch. I'm gonna send this to the devs real quick. Okay, well, me and my flying pets are destroying the boss. And we got, okay, so it's 1.27 octillion. And let's see if it moved our XP at all. And grand reveal, oh, 20%. So that means if I defeat the dungeon 5 times, we'll be done. That's not bad at all. And then how about the ta-ta-ta? 1%. Yeah, okay, so the dungeon's definitely worth it. Really quickly, though, we're gonna open up a triple stack of crates. See if we can get the relic. We didn't get a single one. All right, well, how about 4 stacks of them? Still 0. Still 0. Still 0. Wow, we're gonna open up triple stacks till we get another one. Okay, there's one. Not a second. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We have a whole ring of Eclipse Blades. Okay, this is going to be my attempt at world record. Again, if I wanted to go for the fastest time, we could do the Rainbow Tomb Sahur. But let's see how fast we can do it with the Bizante. Did we open it? Nope. See, they're going under, bruh. Move out the way. Stop going under me. Okay, there we go. My guess is we're going to get a minute and 1 second. Okay, we have 30 more seconds to complete under a minute. My goodness. Maybe my strategy was the right call, having them all come to me. At least with the Bizante. And under a minute. Still not the best though. So we cleared it in 53 seconds. Remember, we were at 23% with our XP. Where are we gonna end up now? Wait, 43. Nice. Now we're gonna try this with the Rainbow Tomb. Now watch me fly. Again, our pets could be a little bit better, so we might struggle to eliminate the boss just a little bit, but let's see how this goes. Why does it say I have 15 minutes now? Was it not 10 minutes before? Did they just change it? And actually, the Rainbow Tomb Sahur is kind of also having trouble hitting these tiny pencils. So honestly, I might just recommend going into the corner every time. Was this slower? That might have been slower. No. It was faster by just a few seconds. But hold on a second. Why am I at 43% still? I didn't get any XP that time. I don't understand, but it's fine. All right, well, it seems like the XP has run dry in the dungeon. So let's just stick with defeating things around the Nuclear Core, and we'll be out of here quick enough. What does this say? Enter can bio, please. Does that mean trade? Here, you can have all my sun tickets, and you can have these pets. Take them. Hopefully he gets lucky. Okay, this is the most Bizante crates you'll ever see opened at once. And 0 Eclipse Blades. How could we be that unlucky? And oh, he actually got it. Yo, he actually got it. Let's go. From the 20 crates that we earned. That's so sick. Okay, we're at 99%. Is this gonna be enough? Trillalero Tralalima. We're into Undin Din Limpis, which now is going to be awesome. Wait, we don't have enough health to defeat him? What? He's actually pretty strong. This should level us up a couple times, I think. At least to the Cocosini Mama. Yep. All right, perfect. But yeah, now it looks like we're struggling damage-wise. Okay, you know what? I think it's time that we buy an even more OP pet. We now have the ones from the Summer Event Pass equipped and the Season 3 Pass equipped. So we're now doing 1.15 SP damage. But basically, we just need to get to Bree so we could just freaking rebirth and do it all over. There it is, finally. Oh my gosh. All right, time to rebirth. Woo, baby. baby. Okay, so now that we're rebirthing, I want to pay close attention to at what point we can use the dungeon. So we're rebirth number 4 now. Let's see. Can we... Okay, we have to be level 15. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. So now we could use the dungeon, but is it worth it? I think my take is using it in Grammaramania is great, and in whatever the medium one is, 29, whatever 29 is. Once you reach level 29, I think it's worth doing medium. So is that the Tralala Ocean, or is that Mountain Balabu? I think that's Mountain Balabu. Okay, I might be eating my own words because honestly, we're flying regardless. Yeah, we can already leave. I don't know that we need the dungeon, to be honest. Now that we have the rebirth, are we strong enough and fast enough? Yeah, okay. I was, again, going to be very concerned that we're going to get stuck in Grammaramania, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Now that we have a Mateo pet, and now that we have rebirth number 4, the max rebirth. All right. Oh, 40% just off of one boss being defeated. Spionero Golobiro. Back to the nuclear core. Oh, gosh. We might be here a while. Oh. Well, who's this? Why is this guy over here? Oh, we'll invite him. Let's team up. Team up with me. Why does no one want to party up? Seems like everyone's getting this secret, though. Wait, are we teamed? Okay, Nuclearo Donasauro. Very cool, very cool. Okay, the last time that we went in, we gained 1 octillion. I remember that. So, would we gain that faster here or going in? Let's see. Definitely gonna be faster if we stay out here. All right, well, this is gonna take a minute, so we'll be right back. All right, 96.79%, and we got the le. Okay. Well, we're on our journey back to the Undindin Limpus, and again, it's gonna take us a minute in the nuclear core, so we'll be back in a minute again. All right, level 49, and just like that, we've made it. Okay. Now that we have max rebirth, let's see. Are we able to fight? Oh, by ourselves? I think we're gonna need an OP pet, and I'm talking like the Grammarem. Actually, I do want to see it. Since we're in Undindin Limpus, I'm going to pay close attention to our XP bar. We're gonna play the most difficult solo dungeon. Let's see if it moves. All right, so it doesn't seem like the XP on screen is changing. We gained 250 quintillion there. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to screenshot what number I was at with our XP, but we were at like, what, 2% or something? The whole point was to pay attention to that, and I, of course, forgot. Well, let's see if we level up anyway. My editor will have on screen our XP bar before and what it is after. So no worries, even though I forgot. So 4.3 octillion. I remember it was at 3% before. Okay, that's not bad, I guess, kinda. It's not amazing. We gained, what, I think 5%? 4? I think 5%. So I'll leave that up to you if you think that's worth it. For me, I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, and I hate to do this, but I think it's time that we bought the Grammarem pet. So let's go ahead and buy it. All right, so as you can see now, we're doing 5.4 SP, which still doesn't look like a lot, but as soon as we level up one more time, that should become like a 10 SP, I'm talking. So there we go. 3, and how much are we doing now? 9.3, called it. So unfortunately, this is where it gets even tougher. And when things get tough, as you know, we call in for backup. And so we are joined by another Bazante, aka also me. But this is my main account, and now we're sharing XP. So I'm gonna be attacking the boss as my other account flies around the map and destroys everything. You can just watch me off in the distance. Also, another thing that I found out, if you didn't watch my first video where I got the Bazante, is if you have multiple accounts in a dungeon with you, every account that completes the dungeon gets the crates. And so what I had was 4 accounts in the dungeon all at once. And so that would mean I would get 4 crates every time we completed one. And so we got the Bizante in like 50 crates. So that's only like 10 dungeons we had to play. It was very awesome. All right, as you can see, we are just about to get the trick track bada boom. And now, how much damage are we doing? Oh my gosh, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Every single Brainrot that you unlock, the secrets just become that much better. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is the secret boost. You gain 5% bonus damage for each secret that you own. So no matter what secret you're using, it's always gonna be better than your best Brainrot. I'd be curious to know, what do you guys think is the worst Brainrot secret? I think technically it would be the Golden Sahur, because only 110. Yeah, it has to be. He does look kind of cool, but like, as you can see, he doesn't do that much damage, and he's pretty slow. The Ballerina Lololo, as you can see, is insanely quick. Wait, we got another friend over here. Hey, you want to join up? I'll help you. Hey, okay, they joined. Nice. I like helping people out in this game. Let's see. Every time we defeat the boss, he gains 2%. Unfortunately, we will have to leave him once we get out of Undin Limpus.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention, but we just got the Chimpanzini Watermelini Kingini. Very, very nice. So we are now just 1 level away from escaping Undin Limpus.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Watermelini.
That is a good sign. All right, we're level 57, and 1 hour ago, and we've officially made it to Glorbo Heights. Okay, we're gonna get started with the Sahur. This should level us up just a little bit. Hopefully all the way to maybe even TT Sahur, but let's see. Yes. Okay, great. Are we strong enough to defeat the Trentozu? Nope. Doesn't look like it. But again, good thing we have our backup. As you can see, he's able to destroy the Nightmare Sahur for us. So I'm gonna run around, just doing my thing. And then the Nightmare Sahur should give us, yeah, quite a bit of XP there. What a journey it has been getting this far, though. Well, I tell you what, do we go all the way to max level? It's really tempting to say no, but like, oh gosh, I want to go all the way. It just takes so long. What to do, what to do, what to do. Maybe if we become strong enough. Oh, I have an idea. Let's trade with our main account and get a Trippy Trophy. That way the damage will be a lot higher. Okay, as you can see behind us, there's a Trippy Trophy, and we got a Ballerina Cappuccina as well. So in terms of damage, much better than before, but it's only 15 octillion. I would love it if it was like 30. That's what we kind of need. Whether we get max level Nightmare Sahur or we stop like right around here will all depend on how much damage we do. 30. I said we needed 30 octillion. So let's keep going.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're at 90%. And I tell you what, this is gonna be the final level that we do for this video. There's so many updates that came out today that I have to go film other videos. But trust me, I will be getting max level on this account. 1000%. It would just take me another probably hour and a half. But okay, I think after we defeat the Nightmare Sahur, just this last time, we will be level 61. Oh my gosh, 99%. The game's trolling. Hold up, and Bombardiro Kukuda. But there you have it. As you can see, we went from noob level 1 Tung Tung Sahur all the way to basically max level. Just these final 2 levels take ages. But let me know what you think of that Brainrot right there. Honestly, one of the coolest secrets, one of the best updates in the game. It helps out free-to-play players a ton. And if you enjoyed this video, on screen right now is a video I did with max speed. And I started over as a level 1 noob. So if you want to see the fastest you could possibly go in the game, click that to watch more. And as always, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.